Who can check a cervix like that? They missed the hole, went through the wrong hole, made the wrong hole. I'm gonna come through and go chop, chop, chop. Oh my God. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm Dr. Megan, and I'm here to react to some Hollywood movie.
What kind of doctor are you? Are you a penis doctor?
Oh God, no. I'm a vagina doctor, no OB-GYN. Keep those penises far, far, far away from vaginas, and then you'd put me out of business.
You wouldn't have anything to do?
Then labor and delivery wouldn't be full with 20 people laboring in the hallways.
Super syphilis?
Super syphilis.
Probably not.
No, I'm a little nervous. It's gonna be like a vagina, full on.
Full on vagina.
Full on vagina.
Right in your face.
Taking me back to yesterday.
Ready? Are you more nervous now than you are when you're delivering a baby?
Yeah, because I don't know what's coming right now. When I deliver a baby, I know what's coming.
What should I do?
You need to call Dr. Howard.
Yeah, he's at San Francisco at bar mitzvah.
He's at a bar mitzvah in San Francisco. Do you know when he gets back?
Water births, not a thing. Purpose of delivery, squeeze the fluid out of the baby's lungs. Don't just then have it born and breathe in the fluid.
What about, oh, we gotta call the doctor. The doctor's on vacation.
What vacation? I don't take any vacation.
But like the expectation that like your doctor's definitely going to be the one to deliver your baby.
I feel like that's going away. I feel like practices are going to the group model and setting up, it's all about setting expectations. And when you know you have a life where you're trying to sleep so you're not up for like 96 hours straight. I mean, who wants me to catch their baby after I've been up for that long?
I was just going to say, yeah.
I'm going to drop it.
That would be bad.
There's always a bag though. These days, we'll get there. But
a bag to catch a baby?
Bag to catch all the fluid so we can count the amount. And plus, if you drop the baby, it's in the bag.
Don't throw the baby out with the bag water.
News.
We're past it. I'm sorry I told you to fuck your bong.
It's okay. I didn't. Allison's going into labor and you are not fucking here. Nowhere are you? You're at a fucking bar mitzvah in San Francisco. You motherfucking piece of shit. And you know what I'm gonna have to do now? I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to pop a fucking cap in your ass. You're dead. You're Tupac. You are fucking Biggie, you piece of shit.
What about this belly?
A little close to her chest. I mean, if it's going to be a fake belly, I'd say it's pretty decent. The bubbles are what gets me. I don't know who's ever had a bubble bath that looks like that.
Hollywood bubble bath.
So unrealistic.
Is at a bar mitzvah.
A bar mitzvah?
It's a Jewish rite of passage. And we'll get in the car. I'll drive to the hospital. And on the way, we will call every gynecologist we've met. Someone will be available. Good. I mean, we still have time. I mean, how far apart are your contractions?
Oh, I think like 7 minutes.
7 minutes. See, not until 4 minutes is it really coming. And has your water broken even?
I don't know. I'm in the tub.
That's a good point. Have you had your bloody show?
What?
It's a bloody mucousy discharge, but it only comes out right before the baby's gonna come. So
absolutely false. Bloody show happens all the time. Like even in like the 10th week of pregnancy, someone has a little bit of bleeding. They're like, oh my God! But people have bleeding all through pregnancy. Also, this whole like her grabbing her belly and like moving it up and down, like that's not. I don't know how you just. Yeah, no.
If you're 7 minutes apart and you're still at home, are you all right?
I guess. It depends. Is this her first kid? I don't even know this movie. Probably. Do we even know the kid's head down? Can we start there? Like, what if the feet come first? She having?
Hey, you okay?
See, that's what an orgasm looks like.
That's what I said. Is that an orgasm or a contraction?
Jeez, I'm sorry it took me so long to find that vein. The little guy really didn't want me to find him.
She's not actually wearing the contraction monitor. She's only wearing a heartbeat monitor. So like, how does she know? How do they know when she's contracting in relation to baby's heartbeat? Unrealistic. If her fundus was that low, baby would be out already. Fundus is up here.
Classic Hollywood fundus.
Who even like?
Have you ever known a male labor and delivery nurse?
I haven't, but at another hospital, yes.
Was he as cute as Adam Scott?
I don't think Adam Scott's cute.
What? What? Hot take. That's the thumbnail. Adam Scott, ugly. That's the title
She
video.
didn't say ugly. She just said not cute.
Are we having fun yet?
Also, she's had 3 hairstyle changes in the last 10 minutes.
Ooh.
He's at a bar mitzvah in San Francisco.
Lucky for you, I don't have any Jewish friends.
Dr. Cooney, I really want to do this naturally. I don't want to use drugs.
Okay, let's just take a look.
Well, what's happening?
Paper?
Boys and girls.
We have paper still.
You know?
literally said 105. I mean, that's a little slow, but that's not a deep slow. And also, it doesn't mean anything. Where do a deceleration can be very normal in labor as the baby's head gets squished. But we wouldn't know where it is because she's not wearing a contraction monitor.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Is it gonna be fine?
It's gonna be fine.
Okay, pause.
Okay? Until a little bit of
What the? Who can check a cervix like that? Her legs are together, her feet are apart, her pelvis is like this, and you're like, I'm gonna stick my hand up your vagina now. Butterfly the legs open, feet together.
And from the side like that?
I mean, I sit on the side, but I sit on the side, and you butterfly the legs, and then you go.
Would you like me to get up on the couch and we can demonstrate?
No.
Okay.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the baby so I can take the pressure off the cord, okay? Okay, we're good. Marking stronger, but we're not out of the woods. We need to get things going now. I think the cord is wrapped around the neck, okay?
I don't want the baby to be born all drugged out. It's not my birth plan.
Things change. We don't have time to debate this. Do you want to be the doctor? Because I really don't need to be here.
No, what we want is to take a second to talk about our options, okay? That's all we
No,
want.
you mean you want to take a second to tell me how to do my job? My job is to get that baby out safely. Or I can go home.
Can we talk outside in the home for a second?
That woman is a control freak, and she needs to let go and let me do my job.
They wanted it to be a very special experience.
If you want a special experience, go to a Jimmy Buffett concert. We have a new birth plan. Get the baby out safely. Ooh. Are you okay?
I think so.
This is good. I think we're bonding. If you're okay with it, it's rather important we break the bag and give you some medicine to speed things up. Because once the bag is broken,
Whoa, pause. You can't turn a baby if the bag of water isn't broken. Also, how the hell do you know that there's a cord around the neck if there's a whole bag of water around the baby? Also, you can't reach that far. Also, through 4 centimeters, how are you going to turn a baby? You're like, you can get the whole hand around.
I thought he turned it from like shoving on the belly.
Yeah, but that's called an external cephalic version, and that's when you do when they're breech. You can't, how do you flip a baby when you can't, no.
Have you ever had a conversation like that with a partner in the hallway?
No. I mean, I've told them to like pull it together, and if they need to sit down, to sit down.
You've had the reverse conversation.
Mm-hmm. But I also don't have a Y chromosome, so I would never treat a patient that way.
Hot take.
I mean,
am I wrong? He apologized to the guy for having a grumpy like stomach, but he can't relate to labor.
He held a fart in too long, and he's like, "Oh man, you're really in pain."
He's like, "I'm so sorry."
You're really going through it.
Ooh.
Also, she now has lip gloss on. She didn't have lip gloss on before.
You know, I can do whatever you want. I can get in there, kind of Spike Lee angles.
No, you can shoot the waiting room.
That's pretty accurate. We often have to tell people not to videotape.
So a lot of people try.
Mm-hmm. But like, who wants that? Sometimes I have to remind them when they're like going to cut the cord. We're not there yet, but like, you can take a picture. We'll take a picture for you. But the whole videotaping thing. Who? No.
Well, thank you. I've got it from here.
Debbie.
Can I talk to you in the hall for a second?
I have seen this before. Family combos in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get juicy.
You are high off your ass if you think you're coming into that room. If you take one step towards that door, I will tell security there's a crazy chick in a pink dress snatching up babies, okay?
I want the epidural, okay? Give me the epidural.
Give her the epidural, okay? Give it to her now.
Okay, Allison, we're past the point of an epidural, okay? The cervix is fully
That
dilated.
belly looks real fake to me.
You're never past the point of an epidural. As long as baby's fine, you can sit up and get one. 1. 2, no one pushes sitting straight up. Gotta be laying back further.
I'm sorry, we have no time. We're gonna just have to do this the all-natural way.
She's a G1. She has so much time.
What's a G1?
First baby. Takes forever for the pelvis to figure that out. G, gravida. Total number of times you've been pregnant. P, there are 4 numbers after that. T-PAL, term deliveries, preterm deliveries, abortions, not really abortions, any delivery less than 20 weeks, and then living children. So the numbers get fun.
I'm gonna go sneak a peek, see if there's anything I can do.
It's crowning. I'm seeing the head.
Oh, God.
That's not what crowning means.
Look like that.
Oh, God. You don't want to see it.
What?
You don't want to, though.
No, I want to see it. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's actually pretty real. That was actually a pretty good look. The first time I was like, that one looked a little more
In
real.
the mirror.
Yeah. Was this filmed when there was waxing?
I know. That was my first thought.
0 hair. That's also a really bald baby, but that's not very atypical for white people.
What does crowning mean?
When he says he can see the head, I can see the head when the baby's way up in there. Crowning is coming under the pubic bone.
Right.
Also, he should have his hands on it. If he doesn't have his hands on it, it's gonna like tear her.
Ooh.
I don't think that's too hot for YouTube.
That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for it to age about 2 months when they put it in her arms. Oh my god.
It looks huge.
There's not enough gunk on it.
Yeah.
Also, where's the cord? No, bad idea. Don't invite all your bro dudes in like 10 minutes after she had a baby. That's a bad idea. Also, why was he dressed up in garb? Like, he wasn't catching the baby. It wasn't a C-section. You don't dress up in shit.
You be wearing cargo shorts up in there?
Yeah, you just wear your normal clothes. You don't.
How often do partners want to catch the baby?
In the last year, probably 6 or 7 dads tried to deliver. I'm tough. I can handle this. And then I'm like, you look a little green, sir. You want to sit down?
What percent of the dads are catching?
3 to 4%. Well, and by catching, they're pretending to be there, but then they're like, I'm like, Hiya!
Have you ever seen like 6 bro dudes come on in right after birth?
I would kick them out. No, absolutely not. If you're the dad who brings a PS4 to the labor room and hooks it up to the TV and is sitting there playing while your wife is in labor, I'm gonna come through and go chop, chop, chop. Cut the umbilical cord, cut your cords. No mas. No more playing. Who does that?
Assholes.
And that's happened in real life?
Twice. It wasn't that bad. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. Are they going to get worse? Probably.
Yes.
It's Jeff. They're going to get worse.
Yes.
I'm confused.
I really want to say. Oh, she's having a contraction. Oh, okay. So,
never seen that.
What were you saying?
That's not how that works. Come on, everyone. It's happening. Drumming reminds me of when a patient's doula used a jar with beans in it as a rain stick to soothe her during labor.
Did that work?
It was fucking annoying to me, but maybe it soothed the patient.
Okay.
No, Zoe. Don't you move, Zoe. You're my focal point. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Perfectly natural. Sometimes the bowels just release. Ridley, you could.
Any reactions to the home birth? Talk about home birth.
What if the feet come first? What if the cord drops? What if the baby's heart rate drops? What if something happens to you? Why are you delivering in water? What if you hemorrhage and then you're not there for your baby? Oh wait, you wanted to be at home so you could die at home. Yay.
You ever have any like weird, crunchy, like you said the beans in the jar?
I mean, eating a placenta and they won't like drink it.
Nope.
The placenta can no longer supply the baby with nutrition. So then why are you like, oh my God, it has all this nutrients I need to give the baby? Like it literally gave up on life. It literally gave up and was like, okay, now it's time for labor.
It gave all it could give.
Have you had experiences where home births have gone wrong and then they come to the hospital? And
yeah, those are sad. Babies have died. But I had my home birth, but now I'm dead.
That could be a thumbnail.
Yikes.
Okay. Have you heard of this film?
No, I'm a little worried.
How excited are you for this?
I've never heard of this movie.
What?
Could you please just shut the
4 people in a room?
fucking pregnant? He's coming, my baby is coming.
Drumming.
Where's her support people?
My baby's coming. My baby is coming.
Why was there a coat?
And also, why was the fluid hanging without an IV at the end of her bed?
I'm a real doctor. Here, spread your legs for me, okay?
No!
Never push a woman's legs. Oh, I'm gonna get mad.
Here, little fella.
Cut the cord.
Jeez, do I have to do everything?
my god!
Why isn't it crying?
It's hemorrhaging out. It's cord he just ate.
Wake up your baby!
You saved the day.
Okay. So many thoughts. Oh my god. Okay, 1. Baby dead. Exsanguinated. 2. Cord avulsed. Can never throw a baby like that. 3. What the hell? You don't labor in a room with 4 people and let them bring in their own drums?
I'm gonna give you a blowjob.
That's my umbilical cord.
Didn't you ever have that removed?
I taped it there for fun.
Also, what the fuck? Jeff, what the fuck, Jeff? What the fuck? That was so... What? What's that? How did you find that? Who would watch that?
Oh, that was a big Hollywood movie in the year 2001. Ready?
No.
You're not ready for the suckling?
I kind of love this. This is what this asshole deserves. Where are all the other fetus monsters? Okay, and on that note, have a great night, everybody.
I'm a sexy boy! Ding dong!
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
You want this over the shoulder? Get in there, kind of Spike Lee angles.